Hello, my name is Jeff, and I'm a product marketing manager here at Verkada. Today, I'm going to be walking you through our new cloud-based access control solution, showcasing the native integration with our enterprise video security, as well as the simplicity and ease of use that customers come to Verkada for. Before we jump into the platform, I wanted to quickly share a bit about Verkada. At Verkada, we're building a platform for managing and securing the modern building. While part of this touches on physical security, we are focused on developing a seamless, natively integrated ecosystem that truly brings visibility and efficiency across the entire organization. To date, over 3,000 organizations are using Verkada to power their physical security, including over 28 of today's Fortune 500 companies. This includes businesses across the US, UK, Mexico, Australia, and Canada. Everything I'm going to show you today is powered by Verkada's AC41 four-door controller. Built from the ground up, our four-door controller is cloud-managed with onboard storage and support for both WGAN and OSDP readers. The controller itself has an intuitive cable management system to easily wire doors, as well as a built-in testing interface for triggering locks and other peripheral devices. So let's jump in. The first thing you'll notice is how secure Verkada already is compared to many traditional solutions and even some modern ones. No generic usernames or passwords here. Every authorized user has a unique login, and we even integrate with all the leading authentication services. Once logged in, at the top I have the option to view my organization's video security or access control. From the video security tab, you can see all the cameras we have in our organization. I'm going to jump over to our access control and into the doors section. Right now, we're looking at all the doors across the Verkada organization. This includes every single floor and site we manage, no matter where that door is located in the world. And like many of the traditional systems we're used to seeing, this is entirely cloud-based, meaning you can access doors and events from anywhere with any device. There's no thin clients, no additional machines, everything is right here and ready to use. So let's jump into a door. I'm going to open up this door here on the first floor of the Verkada headquarters. What you'll notice immediately is this door has live footage associated with it. That is a native integration made possible by Verkada's centralized platform. No plugins, no configurations, no advanced settings. Simply a click of a button and feeds are immediately associated with the door. In fact, it's inherently historical as well. So if I ever wanted to add another angle, I can simply add the view from another camera to see even more of what occurred at that incident. To do so, I click here, select to add a camera, and I choose the camera I want to add and press confirm. And it's as easy as that. This native integration gives teams seamless access to the information they need to investigate incidents. No need to jump back and forth between platforms or the hurdles of poorly integrated systems. It's all right there and ready whenever you need it. From the doors page, I can do a number of things. For one, I can simply unlock a door with just a tap. And as soon as that event happens, the platform automatically takes note and logs it below. So you can see how easy it is to unlock a door. I'm going to quickly jump over to our garage entrance so you can see how instantaneous this is. Administrators will be able to unlock a door directly from command by clicking the button here. But we also have the Verkada Pass app, so users can unlock doors from their smartphones, which I'm going to do right now by tapping the unlock button. As I do so, you'll see that the door will start to rise. Back at our doors page, now we're going to take a look into events. If I want to see all the events that have happened at our front door, I can quickly search for our front door at the top and select it from the menu below. Instantly, I'm able to see that we have a camera associated with the inside and outside, giving us a full picture of all the events that have taken place. Also with each event, we have some critical information, including who, what, and when. We've also associated a high-resolution thumbnail with each event so we can get a clear picture of what has happened. Based on this data, I can then filter events by time, users, as well as events, such as access rejected. When I click on an event, it opens up a high-resolution playback of what happened. From here, I can fast forward, I can rewind, I can pause the footage, I can also take a high-resolution screenshot to get exactly what happened. I can also click here to archive the footage to my organization's cloud, for which then I can share with other people in my organization, as well as people outside of it. Back on our front door page, we're now looking at all the events where somebody had access granted. This includes somebody using their credential, as well as someone like a receptionist giving entry to the building. If I want to look at an individual user, I can click on their name. From here, I can see all the events where Garrison had entry to the building. I can see where he was and when. I can also jump into Garrison's profile, where I can edit his picture, his name, his email, as well as different forms of entry, including giving him access via the Verkada Pass app, an entry code, or his keycards. Additionally, I can control Garrison's access to the building. From here, I can see all the doors that he has access to. I can also add him to a pre-existing group, for which he would inherit all the existing doors and schedules that are associated with these groups. I can also control Garrison's access by giving him access to all doors, continuing he has access to the building itself, as well as removing access completely. To manage all the users across your organization, simply click on Users. Since this is entirely cloud-based, you can access and manage your users from anywhere. So even if you are working remotely, or maybe you're on vacation and need to handle something, it's as easy as this. When clicking on a user, I'm going to be taken back to a profile page like the one we were just looking at. However, right now I want to add a user. When adding users, I have the option to import via CSV file or using something like an Active Directory, as well as adding a single user, for which we'll do right now. When adding a new user, all that's required is a name, but you can also choose to add additional details like a photo, email address, phone number, or even start and end dates to automatically manage access to your organization. Users can select from a wide range of card formats, as well as adding an entry PIN code and giving access to the Verkada Mobile Pass app. Last, I will send the user to any groups that they should be part of, which will automatically give them access to any doors and schedules associated with that group. To provide simplified management of users across your organization, users are added into groups. Administrators can then use these groups to assign access levels, which manages the doors and schedules for each group. For example, we set up a group here for IT contractors. As you can see here, Monday through Friday, they have access to the building from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then they also only have access to two doors, IT closet door and IT room. The last part of the platform we're going to go over today is the live view. This view here truly shows the power of our platform. Here, users can see door-based events happening in real time, and when paired with cameras, it's never been easier to see what is actually happening across your organization. From this screen, users can also quickly get a view of everything that has happened at a single door or with just an individual. If I search Ryan Young, I get a view of every door Ryan has used. If I want to play from the very beginning of the day, I can quickly get a play-by-play of all the events where Ryan has accessed doors.